battle. What do you know about this game?
I know it's a big one. I'm excited about it. I've heard a lot about it, obviously. And this year should be really good because they're a very, very explosive team. I mean, obviously they're a top 10 team in the country. And they have many, many weapons. They play up and down. They like to put the ball up on the rim. So I'm very excited for the opportunity, as we all are, and we're looking forward to it.
How do you feel about your team right now, the way you're playing the last 2 or 3 games?
I thought we've struggled some, especially offensively the last two games. But we found a way to win last night, which was definitely a positive. We continued to get stops when we needed to, and then the last 4 minutes of the game, we were able to convert on the offensive end. So I mean, we're making steps. It's certainly, not where we want to be, obviously, as far as being a finished product, but. As a lot of teams at this point in the season, we have a lot of work to do, and we're looking to improve on a daily basis, and we're looking to do that in practice, and that's what we have to do.
You've had a bunch of close games, or a few close games. Missouri is not. Could that be a factor in this game?
Um, it may be, but we're not approaching it that way. We're approaching it in the way that, hey, let's go to Missouri and play our tails off and let the chips fall where they may. We hang our hat on playing hard on the Matto stuff, and that's been our strength this year, along with our depth. So I think that's what we're hanging our hat on, going over there and playing as hard as we can, and hopefully coming out with a W.
Coach was saying, big picture, a win over Missouri could do a lot for you guys, confidence-wise and perception nationally, and a resume win. I mean, what do you guys think that a win there could do for you?
Well, I think anytime you have an opportunity to play a top 10 team, it's a big resume builder. So definitely, if you look at the big picture, it can be a big win for us now and down the road when it comes tournament time. And I think just for our confidence as well, building our confidence headed into the Big Ten season will definitely be a positive. We're able to go over there and get a W.
Have you watched this Bragging Rights game in the past?
No, I haven't. No.
Coach said maybe give you a little bit of rest. Do you feel like that's needed?
I think a little bit. I think a lot of the guys, not just me, just to kind of sit back and exhale a little bit would be good. Obviously, but at the same time, we're preparing for Missouri, so we still have to be mentally locked. Just because if you have a day off or have a lighter day physically, it doesn't mean you have a lighter day mentally, as far as preparing for a team and getting their stuff done. So, speaking on that, I mean, I think it might be good for some guys. For others, maybe not. So.
What do you tell the younger guys and bench guys about what's needed from them? I mean, what's been the focus?
Energy.
Yeah.
Just coming off the bench and providing a spark. A lot of times, and I remember when I was in that position too as a freshman, coming in and necessarily not making a big play or not making a mistake sometimes is a contribution. Just being solid. And they've done a good job of that this season. It's tough as a freshman coming in. You're bombarded with so much different things and so much information. Kind of all hits you at once, especially when the season gets going. But they've done a nice job. I mean, the biggest thing is they have good attitudes. And they come in every day and work hard. As long as they continue to do that, their time will come. And there's going to be games where they struggle. There's going to be games where we struggle as a team, and there's going to be games where they play well. I mean, there's been proof of that early on in the season where they've come in and done some really good things for us, and other times, they've struggled a little bit. But that's part of having a team, and that's part of having so many guys that are capable of helping us.
What's this whole last few months been like for you? Has it met your expectations? Is it how much are you enjoying it? Just the overall idea.
I'm really enjoying myself. I think the biggest thing is that I'm back on the court again playing. Having sit out for so long, which was really tough for me. Just to be back out competing with the guys and be back on a team, sweating and getting up and down and going through the ups and downs that's why I play this game. If it were all to come easy, I think it wouldn't be worth it. The ups and downs, the adversity, that's part of sports. Sports brings so many highs and lows. It humbles you, and that's part of the reason I play it. Keeps you grounded, and just being part of a team, and a team like this too, with so many good guys and so many guys that want to compete and want to play hard and have each other's back. It's been a great experience so far.